First question, we'll go with Ian Bolton from Sky Sports News.
Frank, hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Ian, I can hear you.
Frank, you good?
Yes, good, thank you.
Good. Listen, obviously it's a very big result for Chelsea, but in the grand scheme of this season, it's also a very important result in deciding the title. Do you have some words for Liverpool, firstly?
I think we just congratulate Liverpool. I don't think this game decided the title. That was decided a long time ago through Liverpool's consistency and performances and wins. So fair play to them, of course. Give them full credit. Deserve to win it. Great players, great manager. I know that the hard work that it goes into trying to win a title with the competition they've got. We saw that with how good Manchester City are tonight. So big congrats to them. They deserve it.
Having won it with 7 matches to go, do you sense that they are going to be a real force in seasons to come now?
Yeah, of course they will. That's the Premier League. I think the for the last 3 seasons, themselves and City have been out on their own pretty much. And then that's a lot of work, as I say, through Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, the projects, the plans, the players they brought in, how they work, what great coaches they are. And they're going to be there. And that's just clear for us to see that it's something that's a gap that we want to try and bridge and move up towards. But they're 2 of the best teams in the world. So, again, credit to Liverpool for what they've done.
Okay, next up, we'll go with Liam Twomey and the Athletic.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Liam.
Obviously, Liverpool are the benchmark. That's very clear on a night like tonight. Looking forward to next season. But tonight's like tonight, the result that you got against City, the way you played, coupled with the players that you're adding this summer and that you may still be able to add, does that give you some real confidence that you're building towards that level now?
Well, as I said before, the two of, if not the best teams in the world, and they're there for a reason. And I think we just have to look at ourselves and work. One result against City and a good performance tonight is a great feeling for us tonight. But the reason we don't amass enough points is because of consistency which those 2 teams have reached. So, there's a clear gap, and it won't happen overnight with 1 or 2 signings. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. As I said, Liverpool and City have been a work in progress for a good few years now, and have had a lot of success and are getting success now. So I'm not getting carried away. I'm happy with tonight. We can get better. We can be better on the ball. We can have more possession of the ball. It's one of the only games that we really didn't have the lion's share of possession, but we have to accept that tonight and be happy with the result.
Just a reminder, guys, if you want to ask a question, please use the wave function. Next up, we'll go for Nick Purell at PA.
Hi, Frank. Thanks for your time. Just on tonight in the performances, obviously, great goal from Christian Pulisic and cool finish from Willian. You talked about Willian and his importance the other day. Given what's happened, you must be delighted with his response tonight. And so, just a word on him if you can, and also just a word on Christian and his form at the moment. He looks really sharp.
Yeah, delighted with Willian. He's been great for me this season. Players look up to him. Senior professional in the group. Has quality, has work ethic, and it was a continuation of his form in big parts of the season. So delighted with him today. And then of course Christian came in last summer. A lot of talk about it. He didn't really get a break when he got in. The team was playing well, was going really well. Then he gets a really tough injury. So I wanted to protect him a bit against Villa, see that he could make an impact. He did that. I always planned to start him against City because I know what he can bring in these sort of games, and he brought it. Did really well. So. He needs to keep working. He's a young player, but he's got so much talent, and he can get better and better.
Okay, any more guys? Use the wave function if you want to ask. If not, we'll move on to the FA Cup. Ian Bolton.
Ian again?
Yeah, one more.
Is this a FA Cup now? Not a new background? Oh.
Ian, you need to unmute yourself and just start the question again, please. Thank you.
Sorry, technology's getting the better of me, mate. Listen, I just wanted to ask you about how important a result this was for Chelsea.
Thanks for asking, Ian. That's great.
I was trying.
That is my major concern. I do appreciate the Liverpool won the title tonight and fair play. It's nice to get a Chelsea question. Now, I joke, but it was a big performance for us. We had to work a lot off the ball, as you do against Pep Guardiola and teams in Manchester City. The way the lads, the work ethic, the focus through the game, how dangerous we were. We had the better chances, I think, in the game. And it's a big 3 points for us, but we're in a battle here. It's not going to be decided tonight. It's a nice result, should give us confidence, but the consistency now we produce at the end of the season is what's going to define us this year, and if we can get the finish that we want to have. Thank you.
Okay, and then we'll finish this section with Moose, Talk Sport. And he's gone. So we're going to finish it there. That's the end of the Premier League review section.